Welcome back to Fallout 3. Where did we leave off at? We just finished, protecting the waterway, that's right. It's not checked in, so that's why I guess it kind of confused me for a minute there, but... So now, at this point, I don't have any other side quests, but I did want to go to Vault 108 this time. I don't know how long it's going to take me. Vaults usually tend to take a little bit, so we'll see. But I almost have a good chunk of stuff done on the map. Pretty much everything. There's a few more spots that we have left to do, but we're just about there though. So let's head back over to the stash box really quick. Make sure we clear out some stuff, and then where are these people? The settler. Okay. And then we'll see what's in Vault 108. Once I'm done with Vault 108, I think... man, why do they keep dropping a pamphlet in my house? Hey, Devillion, how you doing tonight? You said the biggest mistake is blowing up Megaton? Yeah, it would be. If I didn't have... Let me put it this way. If I didn't have Megaton, I wouldn't really have a stash box, because I've heard... that stuff disappears after a while. Unlike in New Vegas, I was able to just keep shit, like, in a box forever. You've never had a pamphlet dropped at your house? I think it's part of the Steel Alliance DLC. So, okay, so one thing I need to say right up front is I intended to do the DLCs in the order in which they were released, but I did not follow up with that. Broken Steel, I think is what it's called. I apparently have been doing that since the game ended. And the quests that I've done were also a part of that. So I did that one out of order. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. It's part of, I don't know, I guess it's just part of, like, the consequence of roaming the wasteland after you beat the game. So it is, you know, we'll have to just take that where it is, but I'll plan to do Operation Anchorage next. Hey, Marcus, good evening. How you doing? So let's get all this stuff out of my inventory here. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and pop that, and I have a bunch of weapons I need to put up here. So let's go ahead and put the pulse grenades up, plasma pistol, minigun, laser rifle, the Gatling, the mines, combat shotgun, combat knife, the sword. I will keep that. Okay, so we're at 172. You were thinking about saving up some money for some VR glasses, Marcus. Oh, man. Let's see, Devillion, you said you don't even realize you're doing Broken Steel? Yeah, not really, because, like, the game just kind of continues after you beat the game, you know? And it just adds, like, additional stuff, you know? Like, there's additional enemies. There's slight changes to the world, but it's kind of hard to, like, not do it, I guess, unless you just make a conscious decision to go immediately right into the DLCs. So I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. It is what it is. I had wanted to do it, like, in the same way that I did New Vegas, but that's okay. Metro ticket. Why did I pick up a large Scorch book? You just finished pillaging Vault 92 near Old Olney. Vault 92 is an interesting one. If I recall, that was the one that they had the white noise playing, and they were driving the musicians crazy. Yeah, Marcus. But I don't know. I've never used VR glasses before, so I kind of wonder how it would be. Yeah, 92 is an interesting one. I'd have to really go back and think about all the ones here and which one was probably the wildest. I think oh, which one was it? There was one of the vaults that not 87, because 87 was a super mutants and that's where it came from, but there was another one that oh man, I gotta sit and think about them. Let's see, we're at 162 right now. need. Let's throw away some stuff here. So, got purified water. We're gonna use these. I could, okay. With Gary's clones. Wait a minute, which one was that one? Was that 92 that had the clones? I think the vault that you go inside that had the Tranquility Lane was kind of a messed up one. But I think there was another one that was a bit even more messed up than that. I just got to remember which one it was. You have some relatives over, Marcus, right now, and you two are playing with the VR glasses? Oh, okay. I've never tried those out before. Maybe one of these days I will. Okay. So I'm down to 157 on my weight. I think that's a pretty good amount. Let me make sure I don't have anything stored on Fox.
What have you got on your mind? Yes.
Oh, I did the
by all
enclave.
means, let's. And
Put this stuff up. Apparel. Okay, let's get that. That and the Talon gear. Okay. So now we'll just whoops. Equip. Just leave that for now. Alright, let's do this. So heal, restore limbs, and remove rads. Do a quick save and we'll be on our way. Don't got a lot of time to mess around, so we need to get going. Who is this? Oh, I forget. I always forget I can just move out of here from this. So we want to go to Vault 108. It's near the Corvega factory. So I think we can just move south straight from the Robot Repair Center. We're going to be heading south from here. I went in here, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. It's a little kind of loud. Let me turn that down a bit. May the Force be with you all. Man, if I were to play a Star Wars game... You know what? If I was to play a Star Wars game right now, I'd probably try to restart and finish Fallen Order. The game was a bit hard. You know, for being a big fan of the Souls games, like I thought I would get into Fallen Order, and it wasn't bad, but I just didn't really give it a good chance, I should say. That's where the mechanist lives. Oh, okay. I think I interacted with him when I went in there. I'm pretty certain I did. Nothing in there. These are some Brotherhood outcasts, it looks like. I think. Okay, Vault 108 should be right over here somewhere. The bears are now friendly to us because I have the Animal Helper perk, which is a good deal. This rock looks suspicious. No, it doesn't. I still can't believe that rock that's like outside of Megaton. Just like a random rock that has like a sniper rifle in it. I hear like people shooting over here somewhere. Anyways, alright, let's go on 108. Yeah, it says you can do the perk twice, and then instead of them just being non-hostile, they actually help you out, you know? Alright, what do we got in here? I'll take that. Thank you, good sir. Looks like we got a mole rat in here. Okay. Not a good sign. Looks like we got some guys that forced themselves open in here. Alright, what do we got here? We got the combat shotgun. Let's go ahead and use our Chinese assault rifle here. Karma is the best in Fallout. I think I like the karma system a lot. You know, I'm kind of upset. When I think about it, I'm kind of upset that they took it out of Fallout 4, you know. Because, you know, without the karma system, it's like, you know, what's really... I don't know, maybe I have to go back and play 4 and then kind of see, like, what's really affecting your decision-making, you know? Okay, looks like we got some raiders in here. Hey, Slicker Man, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. You getting some lunch right now, huh? So, before I get ready for bed, I just wanted to do a stream. I streamed this morning, but we got a lot we got to get done in Fallout, so I thought I'd come back tonight and get some more in. Okay, so what's nice is these guys shouldn't be hostile to me, as long as it's just mole rats in here. So, okay, what do we got here? Search Gary. Oh, this is what you were talking about, the Gary clones. Vault 108 jumpsuit. Oh, look, he stood up. Hey, Mr. Mole Rat, how you doing? Good to see you. You remind me of one that I knew in Fallout Vegas called Snuggles, I think. Yeah, using the Fat Man's always fun, Marcus. I always love, in all the different games, all the different Fallout games, like using that. Let's see, your test server didn't work today when you tried logging in? Huh, I wonder why. You know, apparently everybody's been having a lot of crashes in Fallout 76. Okay, this place looks like it's been fairly cleaned out. Who's Gary? Yeah, I bet we're about ready to find out who the hell Gary is. This is the cloning lab. Before I go in the cloning lab, let me make sure. So we got the living quarters. Okay. Let's go over to the living quarters first, actually, and not the cloning lab. Gary. Oh.
Gary.
Gary number 33. Terminal? Is it working? It is not. Okay. Remember, guys, we're going to be on the lookout for any notes, any holotapes, any terminals that I can use to discover what the hell's going on in this vault. Gary! Come out wherever you are. Son of a bitch. Alright. Don't see anything else in here. The notes are very hard to spot, too, so I need to make sure and kind of be on the lookout for them.
Be aware of the present moment.
Gary.
Oh my goodness. Gary. Gary number 29.
Too fun.
I like the sound of the slow bow. You know.
Now you went and got me mad.
Ah, we got another Gary over here. Oh, don't run. Hold on, I need to talk to you. Oh man, dude. These guys got like no health on them. Okay. Well, let's systematically search this place and see what we can find. It's fun on Fallout 3. Slicker, you said you're doing hard, you have to get the oldies? You want a watermelon? Maybe I misunderstood you, but... Let's see, is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Just looking for notes pretty much at this point. Okay, what do we got over here? Man, all these vaults look. Who made the Gary clones? I have no idea. We're gonna find out though if we can. I'm hoping they got some information. I imagine once we get into the overseers. Let me do something here. Let me. Let's see. Let's take this and add it to there. I think I hear a rad roach. We're already on bad terms with the roaches after we killed their king, so, you know, a few more won't hurt. Let's see, you never did figure it out. Maybe the experiments... Well, Devillian, we'll see what we can find. Remember, there's also the information in the Citadel's terminal. This is the reactor, it looks like. Oh, can we jump over this? Look like we can. It's been barricaded, so something happened over here. Okay. Not all the vaults had information in the Citadel terminal though, so we do have to be mindful of that. So let's see what we do know right now. We do know that there's obviously somebody named Gary. Why would I walk past a skill book? Hey Nick, how you doing? I didn't notice it. Fuck, I did right there. Pugilism Illustrated. Thank you. Thank you for calling it out. So what do we do know right now? We know that there are Gary clones, so we know that this vault was experimenting with clones. We know that the source, the original, was probably a guy named Gary. Maybe the overseer. I don't know. You know, so they might have been testing the functionality of or DNA depreciation from clones. So I imagine, you know, like if you think about it, if you clone something, like the more you clone it, the more the DNA strain probably depreciates over the amount of clones. So like I feel like maybe Gary number 2 was probably as closest to Gary number 1, but then further on down you go, you know, they probably suffered some sort of like degeneration or something or another. That's just a guess. I don't know. You know, I'm not a freaking microbiologist or anything, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, but that's just kind of a guess. But either way, they were probably experimenting with something that had to do with cloning and isolation. Okay, we got a safe here. At a risk of not breaking it, I'm not going to force it. Nothing really in there. Yeah, Nick, we are, sorry, I didn't mean... Getting back to your question, we are in Gary's vault. We are in Vault 108. And I'm trying to, if you guys see that I pass any notes or any holotapes or any terminals, just make sure and let me know. Trying to see what we can find here. This is the cloning lab. So before I go in the cloning lab, let's try to make sure we're thorough about going through this area. There was an upstairs too. How is Dogmeat doing? He is doing just fine. He is the best of buds. Okay, looks like we got a mop. I walked right past the metal wall without admiring it. This beautiful 12-gauge steel, highly constructed, from the finest of Vault-Tec engineering, sure to safeguard you from the increased radiation exposure that would have happened from the bombs. Only the finest of steel was used to contract in the building and construction of Vault-Tec material. Let's see, we got some cram. No. This is the type of shit that you don't import, right? This is 100% grade A American steel right here. You know. I read it off the brochure. All right, let's see.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Your mind went to the docky saying, that's a nice boulder. Oh man, that movie was just on the other day too, Nick. Like, what was it, Friday, I think? I started watching some of it. I didn't watch all of it, but I haven't seen Shrek in forever. Oh, come on, some bitch. Hardest, easiest lock of my life. There we go. All right, what do we got here? 10 round Chinese pistol, pre-war money, stealth boy. We'll go ahead and take this for the hell of it. Yeah, there's no more Garys right here. Let's see here. You don't know how old I am, but Shrek 1 came out in 2000. I will be turning 40 this year. So, yeah, I was already a good solid teenager in high school by the time Shrek came out. Yeah, I'm a bit on the older scale here. Okay, is there nothing in here? Let's see. Got some notes. Can't read any of the notes.
Be aware of our surroundings.
I sound like I'm 26, man. Well, thank you. I will take that as a compliment. My balding head and gray hairs will say otherwise, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, nothing in here. All right, let's go over here really quick. We got in here.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Yeah, I've thought about maybe a camera, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I make it big time, you know, but until then we'll just go with the 26-year-old voice. Nothing. Is there really nothing in here? Hockey mask, a crutch. Okay, we can sleep, so that means there's no enemies around here. Let me look at the map really fast. So, let's see. I don't think I went over here really fast. Oh, wait. This is where we came from, right? So these are just rooms, it looks like. Wasn't anything special in these. Okay, alright. Alright, over to the cloning labs. Yeah, you know, I will say, for as many Let's Players as I've watched, especially the ones that would play, you know, horror games, yeah, you always love watching the reactions. So, yeah, I'll think about it. We'll see. Okay. Cloning labs. Let's see, is this the way to the cloning lab? That's the entrance, so we need to go back the other way. We go back this way. A heart rate monitor? And what is my heart rate up to right now anyways? I have a nice Apple Watch. Sitting squarely around 70... about 73 beats a minute. Okay, there was nothing in there. Oh, I appreciate the compliments, guys. Okay, here we go, Gary. Gary number 36. At least he was smart enough to pick up a lead pipe. These guys aren't super tough, so... I think it's more the creep factor of why there are a bunch of Gary clones running around. Yeah, Marcus, I will say, pretty much, man, just take a jump into the deep end, and there's no better time to do it than just do it, you know? Like I said, it's one of those things you got to kind of have patience with. So it took me, I was actually just looking at my analytics too today. You know, the first like 6 years I had this channel, I think I amassed like a grand total of like 2,000 views. You know, I had like 18 subscribers. And then this year, playing Fallout, like it just like blew up, you know. And my channel's like super tiny, you know, in the grand scheme of things, but for me, you know, like hitting that 100 mark was like insane, you know. I was like, wow. I never would have thought that would have happened, you know. So I just enjoy being able to chat with you all. So I really do appreciate it. But yeah, a lot of patience, time, you know. I think I've learned how to just kind of get used to talking to myself before you guys started like coming in and joining the streams. Okay, any notes? Man, is there no notes in here? Am I not really gonna find anything out about this vault? Or are they gonna make a vault and not even put any notes about it and figure out what the fuck is going on in here? Oh no, we got some enemies. Gary. 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 You know what these guys remind me of? They remind me of Groot. Groot only knows the words I am Groot exclusively in that order, right? These guys must know the two words, ah and Gary. Gary. Ah, Gary. 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 Oh shit, man, dude, he's hitting us up. Alright, I picked up a lot of these vault jumpsuits. Let me combine a few of them really quick. Got 8 of them. Jesus. Okay.
Gary.
That guy laughs. Oh man, he looks mad. Gary number 43. Searches the mod where Gary mates with Gary. Oh god. No. Alright. Alright, Fox. What we got in here? Nothing. Nothing. We just got a bunch of pissed off Garys for some reason. They don't like us on our turf. Where? Alright, dog, you're growling. But why are you growling on me? Why are you... Oh, this one. Leather armor. Where he turns into the SpongeBob snail. That's what I was thinking of. You tried to mess Patrona Gary, and it doesn't work.
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
Oh, Gary number 17. Okay, we got Gary 17 over here. We got some drinking glasses. Nothing yet about the vault. Sometimes you can make some educated guesses about how the vault is arrayed. This is Gary 47. So in this case, they really just had sleeping quarters, and they had a cloning area. Yeah, this vault definitely isn't difficult from an enemy perspective in the grand scheme of things, you know. But you gotta wonder why would they put, you know, you start thinking about why would they put the vault in the game? What is the purpose of the vault? Why do they want us to come in here? What do they want us to find? You know, there's got to be, even if it's some small... Oh, we got a Gary over there. Oh, that guy's got a gun. That's an armed Gary. Oh, shit, dude. Hold on a second. Let me save. Why does this guy have a gun? Let's see. When's the last time I drank out of a toilet? Let's see. Gary doesn't drop a finger either, so he's not an evil character. He's just crazed from this vault. I mean, if you were running around with your own clones, wouldn't that kind of drive you crazy? This guy's armed though. This is Gary number 1. I knew it.
Haha, Gary!
So he's the original. He's got a gun. And the unfortunate thing is we could not talk to him. He didn't, he was completely hostile from the get-go, so there was no sense in trying to reason with him. Yeah, we got a headshot on him, that's for sure. All right. So Gary number 1 has been taken out. They're definitely not a hive mind. Or they could be a hive mind. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's like the invasion of the body snatchers, right? Like when you take out like the queen one, or in this case, like the number 1, do all the rest of them kind of die? Chances are no. It's not necessarily how cloning works, so... Oh, we got a holotape here. Cloning log. Alright, we got something here. We got something. Let's see, notes. Corruption detected. Attempt partial recovery. Number 53. Gary 53 is hostile towards all non-clones, as was the case with the previous 52 attempts. We may have to consider a measure of disposal of the Prelaxian Gary clones, as the observation rooms are getting quite full. Attempt number 54. Gary 54 exhibits no change in hostility towards non-clones. If anything, he is even more hostile. Dr. Peterson can attest to this while having been injured while examining Gary 54. Tomorrow we are going to dispose of several of the Gary clones which will leave room for more attempts. End of salvage data. So he's saying that 53 is hostile towards non-clones, as was the case of the previous 52 attempts. So Gary number 1 was not the original. He was just the first clone. Okay. Okay, we can force this one. Looks like the good doctor here had a bottle of scotch for emergency purposes. So I wonder, this must have been the doctor right here, Dr. Peterson. Whoa, dog. So Dr. Peterson right there was probably examining one of the Garys and it killed him. Maybe it was Gary number 1. Where did he get a gun from, too? I wonder. Combat armor. Oh, well, I can use that to actually repair my Talon gear, so... How many countries would survive a fallout? Oh, man. You know what? I don't know. Damn good question. Okay, this is completely blocked off. Trying to see if there's anything over there. Looks like we got some dumpsters over here. We'll take the darts and let's see. Is there anything on the floor here? Looks like a bunch of just burnt books. You know, I wonder how the books got scorched inside of a vault. This is where we came from, is it not? Wait a minute, how did we get in here? Let me look at that. Let me look at the map really fast. Living quarters is right. Aha, living quarters is right there. So that was that. Okay. And, okay, so we got some more stuff over here we can go see. Okay, we'll go down this corridor. Make sure I'm trying not to miss any doors here. There is surprisingly a lack of information about this vault, which I find very interesting. Wait a minute. I hear some kind of machinery working. You guys hear that? I hear like machinery working somewhere in here. Maybe it's this thing right here. Hey guys, have any of you? I'm just wondering. Have any of you played the first two Fallouts? You have not, Nick. Okay.
Concerned about this area.
Someone was asking me the other day if I was gonna play Brotherhood of, or I think it's called Brotherhood of Steel. Um, I kind of forgot about that game, to be honest. And then as I was looking up, you need to get a gaming PC. It really frustrates me that that they haven't like ported those to like PlayStation. You were asking me about it, Nick. Okay, yeah. I kind of forgot about that game, so I went on YouTube and was looking at it, not from a spoilers perspective, but just to kind of see like a quick glance at the game, see what it was like. So I watched probably a couple minutes of the gameplay, and then as I was doing that, there was another video that popped up about Fallout Tactics, and that's another game. I don't even think I ever heard about Fallout Tactics before either. I will definitely say that those two are probably not on the list right now, but I don't want to say never. I might be able to try to force my way through them at some point. We'll see. I guess it depends on how, like, the demand level, if people want to see that or not, you know. But let's see, is there any notes in here I can pick up? Man, this is so frustrating. There's all these papers on here, and you just want to see what they say, you know. Like, you can't even, you know, they're not in high enough contrast where you can even see, make something out. But yeah, so Fallout Tactics looked kind of interesting, to be honest. I think what probably turned a lot of people away is that it wasn't turn-based, it was completely real-time, so you had to be kind of Johnny on the spot all the time as you were playing it. And additionally, I guess the lore wasn't or isn't, I could be wrong about this, and so don't quote me on this, but I guess the lore might not really be considered like canon, I guess you would say.
Though we may seem safe,
Like it's kind of a departure a little bit from the Fallout lore. You don't like Dark Souls 2, but you forced your way through it. That's a good one. Yeah. Door to the entrance. Ah, okay. Let's go back this way really quick. Man, there's not even an overseer's... There's not even an overseer's location in here. I'm a bit disappointed. So... this room right here, all the books, probably as close to an overseer's room as I would imagine. But I wouldn't expect an overseer. Maybe it might be that close to the entrance. I don't know. I think they would put it over by the living quarters a little bit. Let's see, what did we have in here? Did we have anything? What's up, Marcus? It could be behind rubble that we just can't get to. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. I'm wondering what kind of build I want to do for like Fallout 1. Usually when I play role-playing games, I tend to do like more strength-based builds. But, you know, obviously this is not like a traditional role-playing game, sword and shield type, at least anyways, but, you know, you do have some of those stats in there, so you got to figure, like, what... Oh, here's a book right here. Lying. Okay, they would have a lying book in here. Marcus, that is a question that you probably... Oh, there's a bobblehead right here. Charisma. I missed that completely. I was going to say, that's a question you probably want to just jump on YouTube for, or Google. I kind of don't really want to get into that as I'm playing this. Needless to say that there's probably too much. So we found a bobblehead, which is kind of nice. Okay. Wait, do I got my light on? I do have my light on. And sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh, shit! Fuck, man. Okay, so every time you hit these damn skeletons, like, the controller vibrates, right? Not every time. Like, if I go and hit it right now, like, not the first, you know, after you hit it the first time, your controller doesn't vibrate. But, like, the first time you run into it, your controller vibrates. And then they freaking, like, jump up and move, like, all crazy, like, and stuff like that, you know? It scared the shit out of me right now. It's all dark in the room and everything, and I'm just... I'm on edge right now. I'm expecting, like, something to jump out of these lockers and get me or something, you know? Okay. Let's see here. Are there nukes in 76 to use? You can. You can use nuclear weapons in Fallout 76. It's actually kind of fun to do. So what's interesting is we have a Wastelander that is here on a table of some sort. Now, I wouldn't expect them to create a clone from a fully... from a living, like a fully grown person. Normally, like, I would think that they would clone it from and grow it, the embryo or something like that, but I guess I don't know why they would have a Wastelander on an operating table in here, though. That is a bit interesting, and it leads you to kind of wonder, like what were they kidnapping Wastelanders? And if they were, what were they doing with them? You know, were they using their, like, bodies for organs? You know, the Garys that are running around here seem like they were perfectly healthy. God knows how old they were, you know? But why the need for a Wastelander? All right, Fox, man, you got to get out of the way, buddy. You cannot pin me in here. Broski's. Okay. Where am I in the vault right now? Right over here. We're in the cloning lab right now. But I find that interesting that we found a Wastelander as if he was being operated on. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find too much more in here, honestly. There really hasn't been a whole lot.
I'm here.
Female dorm is blocked off. That's interesting that the female dorm is blocked off. Why would the female dorm be blocked off? No, I don't think it might have had anything to do with this one, but just it's
There is reason to be cautious here.
kind of odd. Because considering they're probably all males in here too. Not a single damn terminal to jump on in here either. And I'm pretty certain we explored all of this. So that's normally where you would see, like, the Overseer terminal is like... Well, I guess I did kind of have one right there. Let me see here. Where's the stairs at? Right here. I feel like they probably just built it in that way, Marcus. Ramada not really to like you so much. Okay, what's... So there's a door. There's a door over there. I can see it. Looks like maybe, is that a door or is that just a... Cloning lab. Fascinating. And there's not really a way to get in there behind there either. Hmm. Yeah, it's got to be a door. There's a door right there.
The air smells dangerous.
Huh. That is interesting. There's a door right there, but we do not have a way of reaching it. As far as I can tell, at least anyways. Reactor. It's like it's like you can almost get by here, you know, but you just quite can't, you know? They're killing me here. They're absolutely killing me. Well, Nick, what I've noticed is there's a room right here and there's a door, but you can't get to there though. At least not to my knowledge. 77 Slicker. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. There's a door right there. And I really wonder, like why would they have a door right there, but no way to actually get into here, you know? Doesn't look like there's anything in here anyways, I guess, but it's just really odd. Hmm. Okay, guys. I think we've probably explored as much as we can here in Vault 108. The vault's not really that big, so... I just kind of wonder, like, what was going on? Oh, this is just the entrance here. Let's see here. Did I look at everything in here too? I think we did. There's the cloning lab. There's the living quarters. Yeah, I don't even know how to. I honestly don't even know how to enter, like, no clipping. But this is one of those things where, like, I feel like I've explored about as much as I can, and we have just the one note that I found in here, and that was it. But I'd be interested what other people out there have found out about Vault 108, you know? There might be some other, like, hidden obscure clues, like, somewhere out here that I just missed. But let me look at something really fast at Corvega. I do want to go back to Citadel really fast, just because I want to see what they have on the computer. Oh, Slicker, man, you got some steak mushrooms with rice and a roast potato? Oh, man. You said it can be the place where they're making the Gary clones? Yeah, they were definitely making them there, Marcus. But what I'm curious about is how they were making them. If they were, you know, because we did find the Wastelander that was up on the operating table. So, but I just want to look at the Vault-Tec terminal and see what it says about Vault 108. 108. Equipment, it says the construction date started in 2061, ending in 2069 due to work stoppage. It had 475 occupants inside of it. The total duration was 38 years. It did not have a computer control system. It was a General Atomics nuclear power main supply designed to fail after 240 months, which is, let's see, 12. What's so 12 times 2, so 2 years. So what's that, 10 years? So after 10 years, it would fail. Secondary power, steam whistle, mini geothermal. Note from the administrator. We are aware that the steam whistle is only sufficient to power this project partially. Do not file any further reports on this issue. Non-standard equipment, defensive weaponry, triple normal issue. Note, do not stock with standard entertainment. Triple the normal issue with defense weaponry. That's interesting. Personal assignments. The overseer was Brody Jones, Chief of Staff Zachary Jameson, Chief of Security Jarek Maddox, Morale Officer was Nathan Oregon. All standard positions have been intentionally left unfilled and will be assigned by the overseer according to Vault 108 protocols. According to the pre-assignment medical test, Mr. Jones has a genetic disposition for a rare terminal strain of cancer, which ideally cause him to expire within 40 months of the project's inception. These two events should combine to allow a proper catalyst that allows this project to continue as planned. So he says that Mr. Jones has a terminal strain of cancer, which should ideally cause him to expire within 40 months of the project's inception. So I wonder if Mr. Jones, hold on a second, let me go back and look at the, Brody Jones. So there's no Gary in here, but if it was the overseer Brody Jones, I wonder if he tried cloning himself and just called him Gary's in an effort to try to deal with the terminal strain of cancer. Project goals. File corruption detected. Son of a bitch, man. Dr. 112 was where the Tranquility Lane was at. Okay. The 112 was Tranquility Lane. 108's the Gary clones. 106 was the hell was 106 again? What was 106? 12 researchers. This was the I can't remember what the hell we found in 106. There was 95 subjects and 12 researchers. They were, what were they doing? Oh. Wasn't 106 where people were going insane? I think that's what it was. That they were the ones that you had like the insane survivors, if I recall. So they were doing something that was driving them insane. I just don't remember exactly what it was. And then 101 was what? 101. Whoops! No, I didn't mean to do that. 101 was. I don't remember what 101 was. Did we find 101? 92 was where the musicians were. 87 was the super mutants, and then Vault 76 is not in the area. What was 101? Let's see. We had 92, 108. Oh, 101 was ours, wasn't it? Man, I'm going crazy. 106. Yeah, we came out of 101. All right. So yeah, that's it for the vaults. So 108 was kind of a weird one. I don't really know if I understand what they were trying to do here. Well, Marcus, 76 wasn't necessarily in these in Fallout 3, but it's interesting that they had the information about it, though. All right, let's head over to the Corvega factory. Okay. Corvega factory is over here. We'll see how big this place is. We are over on the eastern part of the map right now, Marcus. We're heading over to the Corvega factory. I imagine this place is probably just a place to just to get loot. Like maybe there's a bobblehead in here or something like that. I don't know. You know, of all the places that I've gone to as well, I didn't find the fifth of the Keller family. I didn't find the fifth Keller family log too. Found like 4 of them, but not number 5. This is probably going to have a lot of robots in here, I would imagine. Or not. Wait a minute. Oh my god, it's worse. Ants. And what's worse is, they don't, they're not friendly to me like all the other animals. Hey, corpses, how you doing? Does Fallout 3 have a Pip-Boy light like it does in Fallout 4? It absolutely does. Does it work good? No, it does not. Well, at least these guys don't have fire. Okay, let me show you the light really quick. That's off. That's on. Okay, now that we got that. I'm playing it on PC. The Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. That's only because I don't have an Xbox, and my original copy of Fallout 3 I have on PS3. And I could have played it on that, but I just didn't feel like hooking up the PS3. So we bought it on PC. Now, I will tell you, one of the frustrating things about this game, since I bought it off Steam, is that Fallout 3, for whatever reason, does not have a native gamepad support. Fallout New Vegas off of Steam has native gamepad support, but Fallout 3 did not. So when I very first started playing the game, I was using keyboard and mouse, and needless to say, like, I suck at using keyboard and mouse. So I ended up figuring out how to get the gamepad to work, and thank God for the people out there that have put together like a gamepad community profile, because that saved my life. So we were able to get the gamepad to work. I don't think it works as smoothly or as good as the way New Vegas did, but I got it about as close as I could. Hey Julian, good evening. How am I doing? Am I going to play the DLCs? I am. I'm almost there. We're close. We're close to starting Operation Anchorage. So I imagine I probably start it not next time, but maybe the time after that. We got the big book of science. Corpse, you said you've been obsessed with Fallout 4 recently. So that was the first Fallout that I sat down to play after the TV series came out. Only because I had that one on PlayStation, PS5. I do need to go back and replay that one because I missed a lot of stuff in there, and I didn't give it a pretty good thorough playthrough. So when I go back and play Fallout 4, it will not be blind, of course, but because I've already played it. But some of it will be. Like I haven't done any of the DLCs in Fallout 4, so that's the door to the Corfega factory. Let me look at the map really quick. Oh. Yeah, Corpse. For some reason, when Marcus tries to play, it says the operation could not be completed. I googled that just to see what other people would do, and I couldn't really figure out, like, there's a couple different things to do, but Jesus, man. Man, dude, dog meat is tearing these things a new one. That's for sure.
Too fun.
All right, let's see. What do we got in here? I hear ants everywhere. This noise is going to give me nightmares. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Did you see that? Did you see that right there? Oh my God. The giant queen ants. I've never seen one of these before. Holy mackerel. Queen ant pheromones. Oh! 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 Oh man, dude, he's pissed. So far, we have killed the Roach King, and we have killed the Queen Ant. Okay, yeah, definitely. She was laying a bunch of pupae, or whatever they call it, the larvae. All right, Corpse Man, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by.
Be aware of the present moment.
Give me that jet. Body's moved. Creepy. Yeah, let's see. I'll take the stim packs. Oops. Oh no! Take that. Give me the stim packs. Damn it. Stim pack. There we go. I hear ants.
No more games. Time to die. You lose.
Okay, what else do we got in here?
Put up a fight.
So at least these ones aren't the fire-breathing ants. Fox is, he's really enjoying himself. Let's see, what's in here? Nothing, nothing. I wonder, Okay. don't know if there's really going to be much in here. Killing the queen ant was, you know, you would have thought it would have been for like a quest or something like that, but I think really it was maybe just to pick up her pheromones. Maybe we can use that in a recipe or something like that. Who knows? Okay. All right, let's get down here and explore, see if we're missing anything. Ooh. Okay. There.
Safety in mindfulness.
Let's see if we got anything over here. Okay, this door was definitely blocked off, so I think people were trying to barricade themselves from the ants getting in, but the ants always find a way in, you know. They always find a way in. What do we have over here? Anything of note? Doesn't look like it. Okay, nothing there. What about over here? Not really seeing anything over here. You just tried your hands at semi-trucking on your wife's gaming PC. You flipped a Peterbilt. Some kind of like trucking simulator game. Sounds kind of neat. I seen this one person on YouTube. They had like a whole rig set up to be able to do it. It wasn't like completely VR, but they had like this really neat like seat set up for it, and they had like a shifter and steering wheel and everything, you know. I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. Okay, so Queen Ant didn't have, just got her pheromones on her. Okay, let's see, did we go this way? Did I go in here? I don't think I went in here. Let me look at the map really fast. Okay, looks like there's a... Looks like we pretty much cleaned out this area, so I don't think there's really much here. Not even a bobblehead or anything. Let's see, we already went up there. Let's see, does this take us back over into... You're just no good with manuals? Yeah, man. Manual transmissions are kind of like a dying thing now. It's like super hard to find one that comes in manual, at least in the United States. I don't know about like overseas is probably easier, but like abroad, but in the US it's definitely like gone away. I learned how to drive on one when I was younger, but I was back like in the what, 2001 I think it was, somewhere early 2000s, somewhere around there. I'm trying to remember. Let's see, where... I gotta figure out how the fuck to get out of here. Hold on a second. This right here. Huh. Not really much here, seems. That way's blocked off. Can't really get over there. There was a dude up here. Hold on a second. Let me see if it was just a wasteland or if he had anything on him. I didn't come check him out. Is it a raider? Oh, it's a Talent Company guy. Talent Company! Maybe they came in here just to like scout some shit. Automatics are just a lot easier, yeah. I kind of wonder if like in 50 years or something like that, like all the vehicles on the road are going to be like self-driving, you know? There's probably going to be like small towns, like small areas, city areas that are like, you have to have like, you know, like self-driving vehicles to like drive in them or something like that. Okay, let me go back to the world map. So we got a couple, let's see, Bethesda Ruins. I wonder what Bethesda Ruins is. Let's go look over there. Older games are more fun to play sometimes. I think depending on the game, Marcus, it can be. What is this? I'm pretty sure we went in here. Did we go in here? I did not. Oh! Oh! Christ, man. I did not go in here. How did I miss this place? That's an overlord. Jesus, man. Holy mackerel. That is an overlord.
They be scared. There you are.
Yeah, I have lots of stim packs. Let's see, where'd this overlord go? Son of a bitch. Okay. Not gonna leave any survivors.
You have to come up sooner or later.
Okay, where's this overlord at? God dang, man.
I'm hearing stuff.
I need his weapon though.
Die!
Oh man, there's a lot of them. There is a ton of these guys. Shoot. Man, dude. Okay. Ooh, man. This place, let me tell you what. It is hopping. Yeah. Let me get some stim packs here, hopefully. How many of them are there? I don't know. I think there was probably about 6 right there that we chewed through. Let me go pick up all their weapons, though. Pick up some more ammunition. They're all sporting some Chinese assault rifles, it looks like. Okay. So, is there anything worth getting in here, though? Okay. Let's see, we got all this stuff off of the Overlord dude that was right there. Is that a Nuka-Cola? Oh, yeah, it is. Who would I marry in Fallout 3? Oh, let's see. It's kind of a tough one. I don't remember, like, really a lot of female characters in this game. Oh, there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, let me open that. I don't really know, actually. The Nuka girl? Where we ran into some, Like the person who I romanced in 4 was Piper. But I really didn't have like a lot of companions. I didn't use a lot of companions in 4. She was like the first one that I kind of got, and then I just kind of stuck with her for a while until I was able to romance her. The red woman from Big Town. Oh, Red, whatever her name was. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, they didn't really do like the. Oh, you scared me, Fox. They didn't do the whole romancing thing in 3 or in New Vegas. Well, you kind of did in New Vegas actually. You had what's her name? The girl that gave you the fighting, like not fighting, but she wanted you. She ran like the fighting ring down in I don't remember the name of New Vegas where it was at, but she ran like the whole fighting circle thing, and then if you go and kill all the enemies that she wants you to kill, like then she lets you then you guys can you know, can have sex and whatnot, and then she gives you a weapon afterwards. I can't remember her name though. And then I think you could, yeah, you could do some romance options. I think in New Vegas, there was the ghoul, what was her name? Beatrice, I think maybe.
Be aware of your surroundings.
I didn't. Oh, and then Fisto, obviously Fisto. Yeah, Lucy. I don't think Fisto counts, but I didn't even know that was a thing too. Marcus, in Fallout New Vegas, there was a girl named Lucy. She gave you a shotgun or a hunting rifle that was called like Dinner Bell, I think it was. But what you had to do is she gave you a bunch of non-marked, or maybe that was quest. She gave you some kill contracts basically, and you had to go kill a bunch of enemies throughout the game. There's a garden gnome. And when you went and did them all, like some of them were pretty tough too. Like towards the end, she wanted you to kill like some death claws and some cassadors and some other like super hard enemies, some mirelurks and stuff like that, I think. But once you got them all done, then you get an option to go and romance her, and then she gives you the weapon called Dinner Bell. I have to comment about this this garden gnome here, who's sitting here on the toilet, probably scared out of his life, and he's holding, you know, "We're dying, assholes." The developers never cease to amaze me with how they design these things. That is hilarious. Oh, he moved! He moved! I didn't mean for that to happen. And I bet you some developer was probably like, you know, sitting here working late ass hours putting this game together, and he wanted to basically be like, you know what? I'm dying in this office building, and I need to vent, and I need to tell people about my struggles. So he put in a garden gnome with "We're dying here." Yeah, New Vegas was good, man.
Be aware of the present moment.
I can't believe I never went into this building before. Completely left it. Yeah, I think we did it all. Let me check the map. The basement. There's a basement in here? Fuck do you get in the basement? Oh, hold the phone here. Yeah, I'm like way in the wrong direction. Let's see if we can find this basement. So here's, oh, it's probably this one right here. Yeah, I bet you this is it. This is a very hard door too, so... Okay, let's see. 1, 2... Okay, it's over here to the left. 3... Let's see if we can get it right here. Okay, I think I know where it's at. Right here. Nope. We'll go up just a tad bit. Right there. Bingo. Alright, let me put some health on. Okay. Let's do a quick save in case my game decides to shit the bed on me.
Yeah, I'll try and hide from
Whoa, it's an overlord.
there.
Dude, these guys, man, are tough as nails, man. You said your nephew came barreling in 8 when you let it rip. That's hilarious. Let's repair a few of these. Okay, let's make some space here. So we got that. Okay. How's my battle armor doing? Combat helmet's taking a shit, but, you know, let's repair this. Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, let's drop that sucker. Okay. Oh, let me do a save. He's it's glitched out. There we go. Wait a minute. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Good evening. So oh no, it's a centaur. I went into Vault 108 and unfortunately was not able to really find much in that vault or about that vault. I think we found a bobblehead in there though, but that was about it. But we did find a lot of Garys though. The hell? What, Quantum was in there? God, I hate those things, man. Fucking die. Jesus. Yeah, Gary. Ah, Gary. Big Book of Science. Very nice. I think my science is pretty well maxed out. Oh, we got a pre-war hat. Very nice, too. We visited the Republic of Gary, apparently. But surprisingly, though, Hunter, I could not find really much about that vault to begin with. And what was surprising is while there was a lot of Gary clones in there, if you go back to the Citadel and read the information about the vault, the overseer was a guy named Brody Jones. And it had like 400 and something occupants in there, too. But you go in there, I wouldn't even know how. I don't even know how they would stuff 400 and something occupants inside of that vault. So it whole thing was kind of sus to me, and I don't really understand it. It did say that the overseer had terminal cancer. Would probably die within 3.5-ish years or so. So maybe... Why is there a bunch of dead Brahmins down here? The super mutants came to? Oh, it looks like they're... Looks like they were, capturing the caravans here. Bunk beds? Yeah, maybe bunk beds, but they didn't have bunk beds in there, so it just oh shit. Man, dude, these overlords, dude, they are brutal. Gotta repair. No, not you. You. Get wrecked, Overlord. Jesus, man. Oh, man, we got a centaur here, too. Okay, we got it. Let's see, they probably removed them when people started to die. They did say that, so what was going on, one of the only notes, here, I'll pull it up really quick. One of the only notes I found in the vault talked about, it was a cloning log, and it did say that Gary number 53 was hostile towards all the non-clones, and, which was something all the clones had a disposition towards, and it said number 54 was also hostile towards the non-clones, but he was even more hostile. And it said that Dr. Peterson had been injured from Gary number 54. So it said they're going to dispose of the Gary clones in an attempt to leave room for more. So I'm wondering if the inhabitants that were in Vault 108 were basically used as subjects to be cloned. I don't know, though. The vault itself didn't, well, from what we could see, at least anyways, he had a mini nuke on him. The vault itself wasn't very large, but then again, we weren't able to really get to all the areas inside the vault. It was definitely kind of barricaded off in certain areas. So, oh, I don't know. 108 was kind of weird, but that's pretty much all I did so far. Was spend some time in 108 to try to see if I can find anything about it. Once I realized that we probably weren't going to get anywhere, then I decided to leave. Ooh. And then we went into the Corvega factory. We killed the queen ant. So now in the game, hey Oddball, how you doing? So now in the game we have. Whoa. We've taken out the Roach King and the queen ant. Let's see here. Anything of use? Doesn't look like it. I'm in some sort of building called the Chrysalis building, and I completely missed it, I guess, beforehand. So I'm just checking to see if there's anything of note to get in here, other than get lost. Are these rataways? This is rataway. Interesting. Oops. Why would they have rataway here? In 1.5 levels, I'm going to be max level. Yeah, man, that's pretty wild, huh? Like, we're already almost level 30. We are getting up there, that's for sure. Nothing really else over here. Let's see here. What do I know about the Fallout 3 DLC, The Pit? Not much, other than when I encountered, actually, you know what? I can't even remember what the guy was telling me about it, but there was that NPC that I ran into about it. There was the Pit Raiders, and he wanted some help. I don't remember what he wanted help for. I'll have to... I think he wants us to go help save the slaves or something. I don't remember. But when the time comes, I'll try to refresh my memory when we get back over there. But yeah, beyond that, I don't have a lot of information about it though. So we're going to be going in pretty much kind of blind with it. Okay, let's see. Lower offices, reception area. Let's see if we can get over into these lower offices really quick. My max level was increased since I have the DLC. Yeah, 30. 30's the max you can get, right? You can't go any higher than 30. Shit, that's a, that's an overlord. That is an overlord. There's an overlord somewhere in here. My god, man. This place.
I'm hearing stuff.
The vampire princess? Forgot about the vampire princess.
And now some music.
Redog.
Can't escape me!
Ooh, dude! Got a Gatling gun. Son of a bitch. Let's see here. So the DLCs boost you to 30, right? There was a glitch where you could be a wolf and a vampire lord in here? Huh, interesting. Oh, that one's in Oblivion. Oh, he's got a master key.
Game's over! There you are! Found you! Way for the future!
Impossible. I was supposed to be the future. Where are you running? You got gooed. You got gooed, buddy. Yeah, New Vegas, it lets you go up to 50. But from everything I've been told, 30 is the max you can get to in this game. A sniper rifle. Which of you guys has played Oblivion? I've been thinking about jumping into that one. Am I sticking to energy weapons? No, I've been bouncing around right now. I think right now, just because there was that overlord, I started using that, but I was using my combat shotgun a bit earlier, but it's almost dead, so I gotta be careful. I'm probably going to go back to the Chinese assault rifle just because I got a bunch of ammo for it. So I would say, like, generally in this, how was that? Oh, in this playthrough, I've pretty much used mostly small weapons, but I think you guys have seen me use some of the big weapons so far. Let's see, Nick, you said you've played Oblivion a little bit, but you're waiting on the remaster. So if they do end up coming out with the remaster, I will tell you that I will probably... I kind of want to play the original first. And I've been thinking about getting started on that. I wish I could. I wonder if I have it on PS5. I have to look and see if it's been ported up to PS5. Probably not. It sucks that PlayStation doesn't really have good backwards compatibility, you know? Because I do have the game on PlayStation 3. Let's see, we got a first aid kit over here. Oh man. Dog meat? Oh. Bastards. Okay, man, this place. Good night. Let's see what. Let's see. Basement. Yoda, you said Oblivion's on PS5? I'm gonna go look at the PlayStation store and see if it is. It'll give me something to play while I have to travel for a month. Oddball, you said you can play all the titles from all generation of Xboxes. Yeah, I think Morrowind's the only game on Steam right now. Okay. What I was saying, Nick, was like I think Xbox, you know, so they have like backwards compatibility, right? But like PlayStation does not really so much. So I was wondering, here's some, what's this? I was wondering if I can get Oblivion on PlayStation 5. Oh, there's a door in here. Master key. Let's see, there's some Brahmin. So I suppose if I can get Oblivion as it is right now on PlayStation 5, I'll probably do that and play it. But yeah, I think one of the few things Xbox has probably done pretty good is the backwards compatibility. Oh shit. Man, that scared the fuck out of me. Dog, are you okay? He activated the trap. Jesus. Yeah, I am on edge right now. Well, the problem of Oddball is, I'm sure Oblivion's on Steam right now, but I'm going to have to be traveling for work here at the end of the month, and I'm only planning to take my PlayStation with me. So if I'm going to be doing any streaming, hopefully I can stream a little bit, but I need to be able to play on my PlayStation. Although, you know, I wonder, I have a really shitty Caddyshack. I have a really, say, shitty PC or laptop that I use for work. I'd have to look at the specs, but Oblivion's such an old game. I mean, it might actually support it, so I could probably just download it and put it on my put it on that laptop, you know, and then just play it off of that. I'd have to figure out how to get that laptop set up to be able to stream, though. So I might mess around with it and see. Let's see here on PlayStation Plus, they do have it. Okay, this lower offices, the Capital Wasteland. Fuck these bear traps, man. Yeah, there's only, you know, PlayStation, you're kind of limited anyways, but so we'll see. But I might pick up Oblivion to stream that for a bit. All right, let's get out of here. I probably missed some stuff in here, but I don't want to spend too long in here. I didn't even mean to come in here. I just realized I had never gone in this building. So priceless building. Yeah, I must have just like explored it on the map, but then completely missed it, you know. I really wanted to come up here to this Bethesda ruins. How to do a YouTube channel? I think, well, if you have an account, I think all you got to do, Marcus, is just like when you log in and go to your, like I just go to, so, okay, there's two ways to do this, Marcus. So the way I do it is I downloaded a program called OBS. What the hell does it stand for? Open Broadcast Software or something like that. I think if you just look up like OBS, you'll find it though. And you can set up OBS, and there's YouTube tutorials that'll help you with this, but you can set up OBS to connect your stream account, your YouTube account to it to be able to stream, right? You need like a stream key and stuff like that, but it tells you how to, you know, there's YouTube tutorials that tell you how to do all this stuff. What I do before I get ready to stream is you can go to, I go to YouTube on a browser, and I go to click live, and I say like go live, and then it says it's waiting for my stream software to start, but that's where I go in and enter the information before I actually go live. How do you find it in Swedish? I would maybe go to like YouTube and you know, the YouTube for Sweden, what have you, like whatever your I don't know how that would work, but maybe someone's
try and hide from this.
Someone's done some instructions in Swedish for you. If not, it's not too terribly difficult to set up. Who is this guy over here? Why was he hostile towards us? A raider? Oh, okay. Hey, 24 shotgun shells.
Now try and hide from this!
Oh my god. Okay.
You lose!
Right. This must be the Bethesda ruins over here. Let's see if I can find an entrance to it. This looks like a big-ass building. I got about 20 minutes.
We must walk softly.
We must walk softly here, he says. Am I going to run into some death claws or something? What am I going to run into here? Oh, it looks like raiders. Hold on a second. I see an enemy there. Let's see if I can get a good shot on this guy. Got him. Okay, so we got one. Gotcha. Good old Bethesda ruins. You bet Bethesda never thought that they would be here. It has been a hot minute since I died. I don't think I died in this episode, but last episode I did, I think. Okay, so it looks like this is all blocked off, though. Okay. Let's, looks like this is inhabited by a bunch of raiders, and it's probably, there's an entrance, I would imagine, like over here somewhere. Come on, dog. Let's go see if we can find the entrance to this place. You've discovered Bethesda ruins. Oh, man.
It's go time.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Ow. Holy cow. What are we getting ourselves into in here? We're gonna get a lot of fingers here, that's for sure. Aha, here is a door right here, so... Fuck. Okay, let me heal. Let's see. Let's take the rad roach meat. Let's eat all our foods really fast. Hold on, we got some ant meat, big book of science. Let's take some blood packs, dirty waters, dog meat. What else we got? We got a lot of Nuka-Colas. And a healthy dose of radiation, too. Nice. Take a rat away. Okay, we're at 371. We're fine. Ah! Oh! Dude, man, she was lighting me up. What did she have? She had a sniper rifle. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So it looks like there's a building we can go in over here. I bet you... I kind of wonder, like, what there is going to be here. There's definitely not a quest associated with this place. I wonder if it's just going to be, like, a place where we get loot. Did someone open this door? It was a bad day for him. He walked like right out of that door into like my gunfire and was like, oh shit. Yep. Oh, there was a metro here too. Wait a second, can I get this metro right here? Let's see. Surprising. Is this thing closed off? Is this an unmarked metro I could keep out? Can you not go in this one? Chain gate to the Bethesda Underworks. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We got, hold on, we'll put on our ghoul mask. Fuck! Run away, run away. Run away, run away.
Die!
They're still hostile. Fuck, it's a reaver too. God, no. We need the heavy. Man, dude, these guys are tough as nails. You son of a bitch. The ghoul mask isn't working. This is payback from earlier. Yep. The ghoul mask is not working. This is definitely payback from earlier when I was like exploiting all those areas. Let me make sure I got it on. Okay, we got it on. Okay. All right, what do we have? What do we have in here? What did the Reaver have on him? Nothing. What a jerk. He's just tough for no reason. He's like, I'm just gonna be a tough enemy for no reason. Okay, the rest of them hopefully should be non-hostile. I think it was just like... Okay, then. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of rads. See, do I got my light on? No, I don't. Okay, here we go. Alright, guys. Let's, What do we got in here? A suitcase? Man, that's a lot of rads. I want to pop a rad X before we go down there. Maybe we can go around it a little bit. I don't think we can.
Though we may seem safe for the moment, it is fleeting.
Oh, he had the 7 caps and I looted him already? Still. What a jerk. 7 caps, that's it. Okay. Yep. 1, 2 reds. Just walking on by. Don't mind us. Never mind us. We shall be fine. Okay. So I got 2. What do I got? 2 more levels? What level are we? We are level 28. So I got 2 more levels. I'm going to have to really spend those next 2 perks very wisely because I won't be able to get any more any more levels after that. Let's see here. You said the hope of the game Fallout 5 will only be a single player game. I think it will, Marcus. I don't think it'll be a it won't be a multiplayer game like Fallout 76. I mean, I say that as if I know, but I don't know. I think people want another single player one. So I imagine it's going to be very much like what we know and love with Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. I think we're all just curious, like, the setting on where Fallout 5 is going to take place. Holy mackerel, man, there is a lot of radiation down here. This was definitely a waste. Okay, is this, let's see, is this the only way to go? Let me look at the map. Google map. This is blocked off, it looks like. I bet you, yeah. Okay. Did this let us sneak into somewhere, though? I guess we'll find out. What was the point? What was the point in that? Look how big that moon is. Okay. So where was the building that we could go inside? It was, I think it was over here. I think it was this one right over here. Bethesda Ruins. Where do I think Fallout would be? I have, you know what? I've been thinking about that. I have no idea. Oh, we got a terminal. Shnikes. Oh! Man, they got a turret. me take off my ghoul mask because I don't want to break it again. Shit. Dude, these guys are killing me. Hold on a second. We are dying. I don't got anything else. I'm gonna pop a couple stims. Duck and cover. Alright, what do we got in here? Let's see, is this turret control? So it's not really worth opening. Big Book of Science, huh? Someone's trying to get a little smart over here. That close-up was horrifying, yeah. I miss my wig, but Christ.
Come on, boys.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my God, I don't want...
She's like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. I don't want to be a raider anymore. Well, you chose the wrong lifestyle. A second. Let's see. We got to combine a few things here. Okay, let's see. Let's do the reservist rifle with that. Okay. Daring Dash. And we actually met him too. He was over in the Tenpenny Tower location. I think that's kind of cool. I didn't mean to open that. I want the stim pack. There we go. Are these pre-war books? They are. Nice. Okay, let's see. What else have we got in here? Probably not worth spending a lot of time in here because I don't think there's any... Is it 3 Dog on the radio? I don't think it was. That takes us outside. Why did they hang the teddy bear? Those sick bastards. What did the teddy bear do to them?
We must walk softly.
Oh. Oh, wow. Look at that trap right there. Is Thrillville on PC? I've never even heard of that game before, Nick. Oh. Hello. Whoops. I see that there's a set of I wonder if there's a way to trigger that somehow. Okay. Ew. Oh, there's that pressure plate right there. Okay. Yeah, this looks dangerous right here. I'm really kind of curious what triggers that, but we'll have to go look downstairs and see. Let's see. So that takes us out. There wasn't anything in there. That's blocked off. Okay. I've never heard of what'd you call it? Thrillville? Dealville? No, I have not, unfortunately. Ah, here's where the trap is right here. The question is, what sets that off? Is there a trap right here? Is there a trigger? It's like a roller coaster tycoon, but you actually get to explore the park. Oh, okay. Simulation games are kind of hit or miss for me. It just kind of depends if trying to think of a nice like relaxing game that I've played. I like puzzle games too. Have you ever played any of the Myst games? Those ones are kind of fun to play. Definitely very thought-provoking. All right, what? Let's see the map here. So there's the door upstairs, really. I think that was it.
The air smells
Grillville, huh?
dangerous.
We'll have to, maybe have to give it a look-see. Taking the teddy bear. How dare they hang the teddy bear? Oop. I had to do it. That was kind of fun. Okay. Let's see. Mentats. Alright, let's see where this this door up here leads really quick. There's a raider over here, it seems like. I think. I don't know where. Okay, let's go in Bethesda offices east. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of raiders in here. Alright, let's do this.
Come out and fight.
Oh, I'm coming. You ain't gotta wait for me. Oh, shit.
It's go time. Hide from me. Better hope I don't.
This is gonna be fun.
Bang!
Tear 'em apart. Eat it.
Okay. All right, Marcus. I hope you have a good night. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you later. Okay. Oh, there's a bobblehead in here. Hell yeah. Lock picking. Where's the lock? Oh, thank God. Turret control is locked. We don't need to worry about that one. Found another bobblehead too, which is awesome. This was definitely well worth the trip in here. Ew. A lot of dirty water in there.
Now try and hide from this.
Oh. That was a ghoul, so we gotta be careful. Okay. Let's see. Where else do we have in here that we could go? Where did that ghoul come from? Let's see. So we could probably go this way, right? No, that way's closed off. Let's go. This is the same spot. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think I, unless I'm over encumbered now. Do this. Let's see. So, I'll probably repair this with that. That's good for now. Okay, hold on a second. This, that was Belle Delphine with the bathwater. Oh, Jesus. Let me look at the local map really quick. There was another door I thought over here somewhere. Let me go back and look over this way. So we came in here. You can loop it around this way. And then there was a door over here, wasn't there? Or did this just loop around to the same area? No, this is definitely different. Okay. So then we can come down here. Oh. Okay. This takes us out. Huh. I think we've pretty much cleared most of the stuff here in the Bethesda ruins. I think there's a whole lot more here. Let's see, there was that room we can get in there. There was this one over here. I don't know how many other more buildings they had, but I'm gonna assume there probably wasn't much more. And there was the metro area. What is that over there in the distance? Bethesda Underworks. Bethesda Underworks offices. Okay. Oh, you know what I was gonna look at really fast? Sorry, world map. There is a building over here off in the distance. I was kind of curious what it was. I don't see it on the map, so it's probably just like a nearby little town associated with supporting this this place here. It doesn't look like it's a building we can go inside though. It looks like it's boarded up, so it's probably no. Oh, frickin' rad scorpion is what it is. Okay.
Who's next?
Nova or Silver? Which escort to escort? Were they in this game or were they in New Vegas? Oh, wait. Nova was in the up in Megaton, right? I don't think I remember Silver. This must be part of the Bethesda ruins. So that's a building we can't go in. What kind of enemy is that? Hold on a second. Let me look at my... Is that a raider? I think that's a raider. Got her. I don't think I'm seeing anything else around here, but it doesn't look like... Doesn't really look like much, though. Springvale, there's a random house. Oh! You know what? I remember Silver now, because that's one of the first... That was like one of the first NPCs I came across when I was playing the game outside of the vault, you know? Totally forgot about her. Shit. Got him. Okay. I don't think there's much else here. I never went back and talked to Nova either. Or Silver, now that I think about it. I probably should have went back and talked to her after I dealt with, what's his name? Alright, guys. We are... There's only like a handful of locations that I have left to do. Evergreen Mills, I think that's like a raider place. Yeah, unless there's a location that people want me to do, I might just get started with some of the DLCs, honestly, because we've cleared out like a good chunk of this stuff. Let's just agree that Fisto's the best, dude. That whole Fisto scene completely threw me for a loop the first time I seen it. I was like, what in the world am I getting myself into? Pretty funny. All right, let's go back to Megaton really fast.
Hello?
You
Hello.
want something?
I do want something. I want to go to my house. Thank you very much. I got shit to turn in. There's another pamphlet, man. These people are really bugging me. And what's funny is I've completed that quest too. All right, let's see on my bobblehead collections. Activate the bobblehead stand. Look at that. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Missing 7 of them, but we got quite a few of them. Did I go back to Tenpenny Tower? Not yet. I need to though. Now that I got the now that we had the ghouls
You have
move in.
something to say? Yes.
Okay, I didn't give him anything.
By all means.
Let me throw some stuff in here. Let's see. Jumpsuits. Okay, 10 mil assault rifle. We're at 208. What the hell am I carrying around that's so heavy? Probably some stuff in here. Let's see here. We got the teddy bear, the scrap metal, reward book. Still at like 201. It's got to be in the aid. Hold on a second. Let's see. We got that. We're down to 195. What in the hell am I carrying around that's weighing so much? Oh, the combat shotguns, I see. So let me repair those really fast. There we go. Now we're down to 174. It's still kind of heavy, but not super heavy, though. Let's see. All right, guys. So I'm gonna think this one over for my next episode. But I have a few more areas left on the map that I need to clear out, or I need to visit, I guess you would say. I don't know how crucial they are. Like, I don't know if they're places that people are like, oh man, you really should go to this place, you know? Like Evergreen Mills, I think, is the place where the Raiders are, from what I remember seeing from the Citadel, I think it was, or something. I remember reading something about this. I think it was on the Citadel terminal that talked about it. I have no clue what the Charnel House is. I really don't want to go in this flooded metro. I'm sure it's like infested with ghouls, but yeah, we have that place, sewer way station, the metro station, broadcast tower, the disposal site. Like, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of stuff at there. National Guard Depot and the Red Creek Caverns might have some scary shit in there, but honestly, like, that's pretty much about it. So I'm gonna think this over. I will say, before I completely finish up this game, I will at least try to visit all the locations. But in terms of getting started with the DLC, I might actually get started with Operation Anchorage next time we play. So unless there's someone, if there's, you know, leave a comment if you think it's worth, you know, like, hey, no, there's this location in the game that you probably should try and see. You know, no spoilers, obviously, but if there's something that's probably a should, I will. Otherwise, I will tell you. I will get to them later, but I might just start with the DLC next time, so we can kind of get started with it. We save. But yeah, we're gonna end it there for tonight. How much game time do I have in here? We have 87 hours so far, so we're doing pretty good. Rockopolis. Rockopolis, if I remember right, Dash Daring had the location. I don't want to say the location, but Yoda, I will visit all locations eventually. But I think it was Dash Daring that probably had some of the information about Rockopolis on his terminal in Tenpenny Tower. So no spoilers. I'll see if I can figure this one out first, but I think I'll go back to his terminal because I'm pretty certain that's where I remember he talked about it beforehand. But it's an unmarked location, so yeah. So I will see if we can figure that one out. Okay, all right. Let me think about that one. And next time we play, I'll yeah, I might do maybe one more episode of some exploration before we get into the DLC. I don't know, but we'll kind of figure that out when we cross it. But I got to get to bed, y'all. So I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you next time. All right, take care, everyone.